What's going on there, guys? Undead12335 here, and I'm reviewing some games for you guys. I have 7 games here, and most of these games I just bought just for achievements or just because I wanted something new to play. A lot of these games actually are some of the worst games I've ever played, and I'll get started here. First one is Medal of Honor 2010. I rebought it just because I knew how easy this game actually was to beat on the hardest difficulty, and I wanted some achievement points. So I went back through and mopped it up on hard in about 3.5 hours. Very, very, very short game, and I love how your teammates are actually smart enough to shoot enemies, unlike the AI companions that you see in games such as Battlefield and, well, Modern Warfare and the Call of Duty series. Yeah, this online's just as bad as it was. Joined online the first day I got it back. Joined online and tried to play a match, and yeah, there was a dude going to 58-0, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I just thought, well, screw it. This game, I'm pretty much done with this game for now until I can actually get my Xbox Live back working, because the password for my parent account on there, which you are required to have, apparently my password doesn't exist anymore. Next one is supposedly somehow the #1 rated RPG on the 360, when actually Fallout 3 is rated higher than this. Funny how that works, isn't it? But yeah, this game's pretty bad. It's pretty looking, it's very realistic looking graphics, even if they do have a bit of a lighting problem because everything has so much glare on it. I've played 3 of the Elder Scrolls. I've played Morrowind, I've played Skyrim, and I've played this one. Skyrim's the best, Morrowind's decent, and this is without a doubt one of the worst RPGs I've ever played. Mostly because they just give you a waypoint. They're like, go here. They don't tell you how to get there. This game, you can't sprint. There is so much walking. Yeah, I literally walked from one side of the map to the other. It took me almost 30 minutes of just straight up walking from one side of the map to the other to get there. And that was where my objective was. Are you kidding me? I know. I think you can fast travel on this, but I couldn't fast travel anywhere because, well, I hadn't got there yet. Pretty stupid game though. I'll go back and play it after a while if I ever get the chance to get a few more achievements. That's the only reason I bought this. This is how stupid GameStop has gotten nowadays, guys. If you ever go there, please, if they ever do this, just leave the game there and walk out of the store. They gave me a network adapter installer disc, which basically allows you to install the adapter on your Xbox system. It allows your Xbox Live to work. This is how they stack this. I mean, and this game has no online, but it has DLC, so they know they want you to buy the DLC. Are you kidding me? I mean, you guys are going to scratch up a disc and ruin the game disc because of that. I mean, really. I mean, and look how scratched it already is. I mean, it's scratched to pieces. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they did that. Anyways, so I did get a free map out of it, so that's pretty cool. That's about the only cool thing I can say about this game, other than the fact that, well, it's an RPG. There's no RPG elements in it whatsoever. Besides, I know you can level yourself up in this game very quickly, especially your agility, which basically allows you to run faster and jump higher. You basically just run around the entire map and bounce and bounce and bounce. It's basically how you travel in Battlefield 3. That's basically it. Next we have Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. The first GRAW was horrible. It really did not deserve Game of the Year for 2006. It was nowhere near Game of the Year. This game is much better because it's actually playable. The first one was very slow paced. This one's actually very fast paced because it's just better. It's just better all around. The online, I played a few matches in it. You will get spawn trapped, and there are some very good players out there that play this. I actually know a guy on my friends list on the Xbox that actually plays this game religiously. That is stupid. This game is not that good online. It's basically you basically just camp in a corner, and then as soon as they come around the corner, you pop them in the head. That's basically what it is. But the campaign in this game is pretty fun. If you're playing for achievements, skip it. I mean, skip it because I got 10 gamer score in 3.5 hours, and that's beating half the game. And apparently, you have to complete all objectives in order for it to complete a mission. That's really stupid of you, there, Mr. Tom Clancy. Still a great game though. Next we have Stranglehold. I played this on the PS3. It was a really good game. I got it back, and just because I wanted, I wanted a few random achievement points. And this, I didn't even start playing it for achievements after a while. I just started playing it just because this game is so fun. That's about that's about how GameStop does their cases. They had 3 original cases, yet they chose to give me the broken case, and they always give me an old busted up one anyway. Don't know why, but still. Great game though. The last few levels of the game are they're a bit unfair because the enemies that you kill will keep respawning and respawning and respawning, and they're all using sniper rifles and shotguns, which kill you in 1 to 2 hits on the easiest difficulty. And it's just stupid. I probably will not beat this game for a very long time because of that. Also, if you're thinking of going through this game on the hard-boiled difficulty, which is the hardest one, don't. You die in 1 bullet. I'm not kidding. 1 shot. And the bosses in this game, guess what? They use LMGs that kill you in 1 shot. You get shot 1 time, the whole mission ends. You gotta restart your checkpoint. That's just crazy. The online, I haven't had a chance to play it at all. This game was dead from the beginning. This game had maybe 10 people online when it first started, and then there's no one playing it at all. That's really crazy. Kane and Lynch Deadman. This game, when I actually bought this, the guy at GameStop told me it was terrible. I was debating between this and Fairy Tale Fights, which I'm going to be getting after a while. He said this game was terrible. It's not worth it. Leave it alone. I bought it, brought it home, played for about 30 minutes, and I'm like, all right, this game is so bad because the first hour of this game is without a doubt one of the worst games I've ever played. After that hour, it becomes one of the best third-person shooters ever because the guns in this game have tons of recoil. I mean, a pistol, you shoot it 1 time, it goes straight up in the air, and then you have to manually bring it back down, shoot it again, and repeat. So basically, you're holding down the thumbstick the entire time you're shooting a gun. It's ridiculous. Great though, the game is very, very dark. It has a very dark story of revenge, and I don't really know the entire story though, but it's the whole story is about revenge. The graphics, they won't blow you away at all. The graphics are decent. I'll just say that. I'll say this though, the guy right here, I think this is I don't remember exactly who he is. Does he not look like a long-haired Mr. White from Breaking Bad? That's my favorite show of all time. Does he not look like a long-haired Mr. White? I mean, really. And well, he just looks like crap. And it's a pretty decent game. I put off buying this game for the past 2.5 years, and I'm so glad that I finally bought it, and I actually hate that I bought it as well. The beginning of this game, the first 30 minutes are really annoying, but after that, it becomes really good. The whole point of this game that I actually like is the combat. You basically get points for doing anything in this game. The cutscenes in this game are actually very realistic looking. They have sort of a cartoonish but realistic style to them. It's very, very awesome. I love this. It shows your good character. He's wearing all white, and then your bad character down here. When you become bad, you'll be wearing all white, and you'll basically start growing horns. I thought it was pretty cool. Also, a cool thing about this game, every time you die, you get a scar. You get a scar on your body, and it stays with you the entire game until you finish it. Crazy, right? See, that's actually a bad character right there. You start growing horns, and you start to have darker and darker shades of clothing. The other thing is about this game, why in the world is it someone's body is like this wide, yet their feet are like that big? I mean, because their feet in this game are huge. I'm talking huge. Bigfoot would find this stupid. Still a decent game though. I actually bought the collector's edition, not the collector's edition, the limited edition, and they didn't give me the limited edition, so I'm pretty mad about that. It's not that big a deal because I won't be playing this for a while though. In this game, this is like Sims in medieval times. It's really fun though. Next one is Assassin's Creed. I actually had this for a while. This is actually mine and my brother's. Really good game though. I played it for a little while. This one, It's not. I've actually played the second one, and the second one is far superior to this. This game is it gets really bland after a while though, because I mean you literally kill the same person the same way over and over and over again, and it just gets annoying. But yeah, that's about it. And well, this is my final collection right here for now, until after a few more months or till Christmas. That's about it, guys. So I will see you guys later.